KPS News with Bonnie and Chrysaeus.
Hello and welcome to KPS News.
Term 2,
Week Tahi.
Term 3,
Week 1, 2022.
I'm Chrysaeus.
And I'm Bonnie.
Welcome to our first show as presenters.
First up on the show, we would like to introduce the new KPS News crew.
There's a one. Okay, for our first item we have Room 5 Te Reo Māori Challenge.
I think it'll be another great one. Wow, that was an amazing performance.
Yeah, I agree. I've learned quite a bit from that.
Next we have some very interesting weather photos that Room 6 has prepared for us.
I wonder if they're all about the crazy, wet, windy weather we've been having. That was some amazing art right there.
That is correct. I wish I could be that creative. We're gonna have to reintroduce the news crew. First we have next team.
Now on the show we have a talented Room 8 student sharing an amazing story with us.
Jack. He was going to the craziest pumpkin patch in the world. There were rumors about this pumpkin patch, about the pumpkins coming to life every 2 years. He got out of the car nervously. His whole body was shaking with fear. He walked to the pumpkin, but when he was about to pick it, the pumpkin jumped back up at Jack. He ran for his life, but then he looked behind him. The pumpkin was following him. He quickly hid behind a rubbish bin, but then he found a better hiding spot behind a tree, and the tree was right behind his house. So he ran inside his house. Mom, the pumpkins were chasing me. Shut the door. Oh no, it was too late. The pumpkins had already invaded the house. The end.
Apparently you guys couldn't hear us when we introduced the news crew.
So we'll do it next week.
What an amazing story. I wish it never ended.
Yeah, totally agree. It was awesome.
You know, Princess, I've seen a lot of classes jumping and jiving in front of their active panels lately.
Yeah, me too. Well, the Amazing Room 13 has a fitness video to share with us.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, don't let it walk in light. You know exactly where I was passing by. And now I'm there to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I seek you every time. And all my eyes, I like your smile. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I'm back to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance for me for you. I've never seen anybody do like you do before. They say, dance for me, yeah. When you're done, I'll make you do it that I say, oh.
That was the best fitness video in the world.
Yeah, I wish my legs still worked like that.
Right, next we have this very fast snail race that Room 17 has provided for us.
Huh, did you just say snail race?
Yep, let's have a look at it.
Look at mine. Yours, my mom's just slow. I not even move. Oh my God! It's on top of the it's on top of the it's on top of the ticket. Go! Spinning. See, it's there. Oh no! Yes! Yours is getting off. Please, come here! Come here, snails! You're winning! You see that moving? Mr. Brown, mine's in the lead! Mine's in the lead! No! Three of them are in the lead!
That was a speedy video.
Princess, you know there's a snails, right?
Yeah, they still do have feelings, you know. Right, Mrs. Kite has sent us 2 readers of the week.
They are
5
and Carnor from room 6.
Hey, that was you, Bonnie.
Yeah, you know I read 2 books last night and 1 this morning.
Wow, that's awesome. No wonder you're one of the readers of the week.
Now it's time to meet any new kids that have started with us. This week they are
Micah and Fletcher from room 12
Ashton from room 11,
and his sister Kaden from room 5.
We also have 2 new teachers starting with us this term.
They are Fire Danica in room 12 and Fire Rennie in room 8.
Welcome to our school, all of you.
Remember, if you see any of our new students around, new kids or teachers around the school, make sure to say hi to them.
Now we have 2 Mickey Token super students. They are
Jack and Timma from room 11,
May from room 16,
Keisha from room 5,
and finally Dan from room 13. Congratulations from Fire Sally and Mr. Sill. Now we have our Court Being Cool Classroom Award.
This week it goes to
All of Remu for being good with their studies. Now it's time for the brain teaser.
This week's brain teaser is
I went to London and have been to Rome.
I could go to India and sometimes I get sent home.
I do all this by simply sitting in a corner. What am I?
Remember, if you think you know, put your answer in the box at the office.
Don't be afraid to have a go. Who knows? You could be right.
This week's joke of the week is
What does a cloud wear under his raincoat?
what?
Thunderwear.
That's a good one, Bonnie.
Say that to Mrs. Hudgel. Now it's time for the picture of the week.
Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah, totally relatable. Now it's time for the YouTube feature.
You're old? Is that what you said? I just wanted to tell you happy birthday and I love you. I said no.
I'm Batman.
Come on, say it.
You're Robin. Okay? That's my Batman.
Okay, so you're Batman,
Yeah,
and I'm.
Robin.
Oh.
Hang on to the mirror. Hang on to the mirror. Hang on. Oh no, there it goes. Oh, hang on. Oh no.
Behave. No, wait. Robin, I'll behave.
So I pity the fool.
Get
He's in the pool. No.
Nice one, Trey.
Yeah, totally agree.
Now it's time for our shout outs. My first shout out goes to Jada because she desperately wanted one.
My first shout out goes to my funky friends, including Bonnie.
My second shout out goes to my amazing teacher for putting up with me and getting me to where I am today.
My second shout out goes to Mr. Leafley for having to put up with us and both and giving us this amazing opportunity to show how good we are.
Now it is.
Kaitiaki Tanga time. Can all classes, can you please get out there and be the best guardians of the school we can be?
Pick up all the rubbish and lost property. Remember to check the garden and the native reserve.
Return any PE equipment to the PE shed.
Keep our school looking amazing.
Well,
Well, that about wraps our show up for today.
Stay safe out there.
And remember, this is the one, the only news for you. Harera, sayonara, ka kite, bye!